sounds like a perfect setup for a joke, but actually describes the Laugh in Peace comedy tour.
Behind all those laughs, these three comics are hoping to spread a larger message of healing and of understanding. So we thought we'd let them tell their story in their own words.
I was heading down to Atlanta, and as often happens on a plane, the guy next to me, to kill time, he turns to me and says, "So, what do you do?" I didn't want to tell him. I said, I'm a stand-up comic. My name is Bob Alpert, a rabbi and a full-time stand-up comic. A few minutes later, he leans across the empty middle seat. He says, "I got a joke for you, but you got to be real careful who you tell it to." There's these two Jews, see?
You can always count on the theology of the Southern Baptist to be short and sweet. My name is Susan Sparks, and I'm the senior pastor of Madison Avenue Baptist Church, and I'm a stand-up comedian. Like their idea of heaven. You ain't Southern Baptist, you ain't coming.
So when you live with an ethnic name, quote unquote, in America, you have to come up with little pronunciation tricks.
My name is Azhar Usman, and I'm a stand-up comic.
So my name is Azhar. It's like buzzer without the B. And then they go, Oozer?
I wanted to bring humor into the church, to change the face of the church, to make it a place of joy and hope, not judgment and shame.
When we do a show at a synagogue, when Azhar and I and Susan are in a synagogue, I introduce Azhar, and people are a little nervous. And he walks out, and the first thing I do, of course, is frisk him. But people, it relaxes people.
There's all this layers of, people's fear, which is irrational, and then exposing to them the irrationality of that freedom. Do Muslims laugh? No, they just start punching each other in the face. Yes! They're human beings!
I think there is this palpable sense of, religious people are not getting along in the world. The religions are fighting. We're living in this horrible time, and there are terrorists, and they're out to get us, and they look like me. And, there's just this energy and this thing that's constantly put out there. It's almost like this culture of fear.
When people
If you look at the advertisements in the newspapers for cars, I look, okay, any new model, I'm looking it up. I'm not intending to buy it, but I'm interested to know what is coming, what is going. I look at it, they say leather seats, wood finish in this thing, paint job like this. I'm looking, what's the engine, what's the transmission, what is the gearing system, what's the gear ratio, I want to know. Nothing. Only leather, paintwork, stereo system. God damn it, this is not what makes a car. This is a living room.